Have you ever seen man-eating sand? Though as fine as silk threads, they can devour a living person, leaving no trace. The woman stepped onto the sand. Little did she know, the sand entangled her tightly, unable to pull free. She tried using her hands, but they too were tightly gripped by the sand. A man rushed to help, but with a stumble, he was dragged down by the sand. His entire body stuck to the sand, unable to move. The crowd stood frozen in shock. Then came the screams of the two. A burly man, struggling fiercely, barely managed to lift his head, only to find half his face already eaten by the sand. The others were too terrified to react, forced to watch helplessly as their friends were swallowed by the sand. Just last night, this place was full of laughter, a group of young people partying. Two men brought a strange meatball from who knows where and placed it over the fire to roast. At dawn, the woman woke up groggily, only to find everyone on the beach gone. Only piles of clothes remained. Then a small bird pecking at the sand suddenly seemed to be grabbed by something. The woman witnessed it firsthand, watching the bird disappear into the sand. Horrified, she warned her friends not to touch the sand. But it was too late, leading to the scene at the beginning. Now they could only stay in the car, too afraid to move. Determined to understand, the woman reached her hand toward the sand. Something incredible happened. The sand's surface sprouted countless hair-like tendrils. It was hard to believe these were the monsters that devoured people whole. Meanwhile, Dazhuang finally woke up, too drunk to remember how much she drank last night, ending up sleeping in a metal drum. She struggled violently, desperate to get out. The others shouted warnings. The sand held monsters, and many friends were already lost. Dazhuang finally calmed down. Everyone stayed frozen, hoping the creatures would vanish on their own. As time passed under the scorching sun, they grew unbearably thirsty, nearly collapsing. Food in the car was running low. Then the monsters began attacking the car.